adults! This is not a movie review for kids, as you can see. Or is it over there? Or is it down there? Or is it over there? I guess it depends on what device you're on. Okay, so anyway, we are going to review Magic Mike XXL. Now, I want to start this off before anybody gets upset with me. This is not generally my type of movie. I don't usually watch these kinds of movies. I'm just not really into that kind of thing. I mean, I don't know why. I mean, I guess girls like really like that kind of stuff. I mean, I'm supposed to. I don't know. But I'm just not really into that kind of stuff. I have no interest in seeing 50 Shades of Grey, but don't worry, I'm going to. You guys keep emailing me for reviews. Why y'all don't put them in the comments is beyond me, but don't worry, I am going to do 50 Shades of Grey. I just have to find time to be able to watch it where my kids aren't around, which is really hard for me because I'm with them 24/7. So anyway, you came for Magic Mike XXL. I watched the first one. I haven't done a movie review on it. If y'all would like me to, put it down in the comments and I'll do a movie review. Keep in mind I answer each and every one of my comments because I don't get very many because y'all keep emailing me. But anyway, so I did watch the first one, and really quickly, don't worry, I'm not going to review it. I don't want this to get too long. The first one I thought was freaking hilarious. I loved the first one. It was so funny. I didn't think it was like this raunchy, racy, geared towards women and, you know, I don't know how to say it, but geared towards people that are like... What can I say, okay? I don't know. It wasn't really geared towards women and bisexual men and gay men. I think it was just geared towards... I don't know what it was geared towards because I thought it was freaking hilarious. Everything about it, even the parts that were like supposed to be risque, I thought were funny. So anyway, for the second one, sadly to say, I didn't like it. I'm sorry, guys. I know y'all want me to like it. I didn't like it. I just felt like this is going to sound horrible, but there was too much story in it. Like, they went on and on with this. Okay, so basically what happens is, so they're going to this stripper convention. Like, they try to make that like a real thing in the movie. They go on and on about like how serious they are about this stripper convention. Sorry that my hair is curling up on me, guys. I try to keep it nice for you, but I was out in the heat and now my hair is just like, no, Mom, I want to be curly. Okay, so anyway, what was I saying? Oh, they try to make like this stripper convention if it's like a big thing. Like, it's like a serious thing. Like, they're celebrities that people are like, oh my God, it's Magic Mike. Ooh. Like, who the hell, like, knows like a stripper by name? I mean, I guess if you go to a specific club you would, but not like all over the world. Like, it was ridiculous to me. But anyway, so they go to this stripper convention because they're trying to like, I think they were trying to start like their own club or something. Like, they wanted to get people like, oh yeah, we're into their new routine. Like, let's let them start. I don't really know what they were trying to do, but like I said, the story was just, it was ludicrous. Like, you get into each character's like backstory and stuff. Like, I personally didn't care. I really didn't care, because in the first one, like, you should have done that in the first one. The first one was like, it was just hilarious to me. It was all about the little club, and you had Matthew McConaughey who was doing the DJ thing. Like, I thought that was hilarious. It was mainly them riding in a food truck for 45 minutes, and then you finally got into the story. I mean, you finally got into, like, you know, what you came to see was them dancing around like goofballs. And so I just personally didn't like it. Also, I thought the choreography in this one wasn't nearly as good as you would have expected, because this type of movie, you go to watch, like, the dancing. I know you go to watch them, like, strip down to the little G-strings and stuff, which, don't worry, they totally get into their little thongs. But, I mean, you watch it because, like, you know, Channing Tatum is known for dancing. You got Matt Bomer, Matt Bomer, appropriately named Ken in this movie, by the way. But you watch it to see them like dancing around and stuff like that, and they were so busy like talking and running their mouths that, and it wasn't even like they were telling funny jokes. And then the other thing that was interesting was like the acting in this one. It was terrible. Like, these are actual like, they're good actors. Matt Bomer was in White Collar, which I loved, and like, the acting, it was such shite. Like, I couldn't believe it. So anyway, so they get this. Well, first, before they can get to the convention, they like have this little like party on the beach where they're all sitting around drinking, trying to bang chicks. And then then they're back on the food truck. Then they've got to go to this chick that is like, she has her own club. It's Jada Pinkett Smith, who, by the way, annoyed me in this movie. Now, Jada Pinkett fans, don't bite my head off. I love Jada Pinkett Smith. I just felt like her character in the movie was really annoying, and the way that she was like trying to oversell it, like, I just didn't get it. I didn't find anything that she said appealing to me. She was supposed to be like, she's calling all the women like queens, and she's like, my queen, you won't, like, it didn't appeal to me at all. If somebody talked like that, even in like that situation where you're watching men strip on like your bachelorette party or something, like, that would annoy me, the way way that she was like overdoing everything, and I guess that's the way that it was written, so she had to. But I didn't care for it. So anyway, she's like this, like she owns this male strip club, but she used to date Channing because they used to dance together. If that makes any sense. Like, I don't know how that makes sense. And so now he wants her to DJ for him. And like, yeah, so it made no sense. They would expect you to like just pick up, which anyways, so she does. So they go to the little, these aren't spoilers, and even if they are, you only want to watch men dance around getting sweaty naked, so shut up. So they finally get to this little convention, and so you're into like the last 15 minutes of the movie, and like finally it's good. Watching Matt Bomer dance, ladies and gentlemen, his husband or partner, I don't think they're married. I mean, that was the best part for me, was watching him dance. I did not, oh, and sing. Did you know Matt Bomer can sing? Like, I loved that to pieces. And then at the very last choreography is Channing Tatum and somebody else. I can't remember the guy's name. But they were dancing together doing like this mirror thing. That was really cool to me. Except for the fact that a lot of the stuff that they did, like, dude, like, I'm telling you right now, like, I'd be calling the police. But, I mean, I guess that's the movie. That's what you're there for. And from what I understand, that's how male strip clubs really are. Like, they do some really foul, raunchy stuff. So, I mean, that's the movie review. That's what I've got to say. Channing did not dance in this movie at all. Like, he danced at the very end one time, and then the part in the trailer where they do the pony and he's like dancing on the table, that was it. That was all he did, and the trailer made it look so much better. Also, the one where they do the clap thing, like, I didn't get that in the trailer either. I didn't understand why that was supposed to be sexy. When you see it in the movie, it's even dumber. Like, good God, I've got to do something with my hair. But it's even dumber in the movie. Like, it doesn't even make sense then either. So, I don't know. Like I said, I personally didn't like the movie. I only liked like the very end where they were finally dancing. That was interesting. I think I did chuckle a few times, but nothing substantial. So for me, I'm gonna give this, I'm gonna give it side thumbs. I don't want to give it an up or a down, so I'll do one up, one down. We'll do that because I know some people might be interested in it, but for me, I didn't like it at all. I hope that I explained the movie well enough to you guys to understand it. If you've got comments, questions, give them to me. If you have a book, series, or movie that you would like me to check out or review, leave it in the comments down below. And don't forget to subscribe or favorite me right up there. I answer each and every comment because I don't get very many. And quit with the emails. Just comment, okay? I answer comments, I promise. You don't have to email me. That's it for now. The council has spoken. Bye, grown-ups.